Hello, welcome, namaskar to another episode of Velokofi's Harate. What is Harate? In each episode of Harate, we talk to everyday heroes from the world of cycling. Who are these heroes? Heroes who inspire us, who are emotionally connected to us, whose achievements are formidable, but they are relative. Any one of us could look up to those achievements and say, I can also do it. They are around us. That is the definition of our everyday hero on Velokofi's Harate. And who do we have in this episode? People have many names to him. Some call him in a stylish way a mountain goat, but I would call him rather Anchetty Ganesh. Why Anchetty Ganesh? No, it's not his name. Anchetty is an iconic place for endurance riders around Bangalore. It's a place about 70 odd kilometers from Bangalore in the state of Tamil Nadu. And the terrain from Bangalore to Anchetty has tons of elevations, tough terrain, and our guest today has mastered that. There are rumors that he has done 10 times, 20 times, 30 times, I don't know. We have to find out. So Ganesh, when have you started cycling and why?
Actually, very close people only know for me for the reason why I am started cycling. And there is small story was there who does not aware. Very minimum people are known. Couple of years back, I had a major injury from here. Had a for operation over there. It is.
Yeah, I can see that mark.
Yeah.
Okay.
It is I had for affected for bone tuberculosis, for which is a very rare disease.
Seriously?
Yeah. And it will be for it is very painful, and I almost admitted in hospital for 133 days. For it is.
So when did this happen?
It has happened for more than 8-9 years back before I came in Bangalore.
So you are talking about say 2014,
Yeah,
15 range?
The things when I started the cycling, no?
Yeah.
Because of the reason, because I am normally basically for not a sports related.
Okay.
I will go work and came back home and spending time with my family.
Mm-hmm.
So one day I had a for severe neck pain as well as for in back pain.
Mm-hmm.
I cannot able to raise a hand. It will be for almost 30 days the same issues, and whenever it is getting body will be heat, I will go and check doctor. It is a temperature will be higher, but there is no fever. So I thought it will be some issues in my body. So one day I will started from home for the working in office. I will apply permission and directly admitted in hospital. Okay. So I called my mother and father from through my office. There is some issues in my body. I can feel it. I'm just gradually reducing that within 3-4 months for 10 to 15 kilo almost for more than underweight. Then I realized, okay, something will happen for me because I don't know exactly. So then I called my friends who are in studied with my friends, and I called my father and mother also. This is the things I am admitted directly. So doctor has said taking that all the tests, basic test, because the main issues will be for the whole cervical from here to the full pain, and I cannot able to raise a hand also. Suddenly there is no movement. Then doctor said you need to immediately admit. So we need to check the test, and after 2 to 3 days, I cannot able to for that motion is stopped and urine also stopped. So then
it is unimaginable that you have gone through such a serious condition.
Actually even I am also for something inside me there is some issues. So then doctor said go with for full body MRI. So each MRI and finally find out for the pain it is from started from C, it is called C4 to C7. There is some issues. It is normally in human body for the bone it will be for 9 millimeter size. And after taking for MRI it will be for it is C5 verbalata. For it is for mine for only for 4 millimeter to 5 millimeter, and it will be broken and touched with neck.
The bone is touching the nerves.
Nerves.
Okay.
So all the ortho people are come and they hand raised for this is a serious case because it will be touching the nerve. So that full included in that disc inside the liquid and it come outed and form for some. And then after taking that MRI, ortho is recommended to this will be by operated by for neurologist surgery. So then neurologist surgeries came for checking my report. So it is called he directly informed not me because I was there and he told for my parents your son is for in severe condition. It is called for tuberculosis, it is bone TB. It is rarely will come for human because normally tuberculosis means whoever people are smoking and continuously smoking long 10 to 15 years.
That is the information anybody has. So you there was a you had to go through the surgery and entire. So how long were you there in the hospital?
Actually, I admitted almost for 100 to 130 days. 30,
you were in hospital?
Yeah, I was there in the hospital. 30 to 35 days I was there in the ICU because nurses and all are
30 days in ICU.
It is a major surgery. It will be for taking almost for neurology surgery. It is did more than 7 hours that surgery. And then then they said for it is a better to go for crossbone because here the hip bone they will be put it in the cross and they will put it in that steel and for kept it over there.
Okay.
So that they said no more for it is bone is there in good condition over there, we can cross and put it over there. So then after the surgery and all the people who were that earlier those condition surgery they said that the person who are done that surgery it will be take for more days to walk. And before the surgery I still I know for my father and mother is told doctor said immediately going to surgery. They are hiding. In my friends only told me that for this is a case in MRI for Ivada for some rare disease. So it will be taking more days because I am only one son. My father and mother so they are hiding all the things. Finally my friend, close friend, he told that Macha, so don't worry, ellame idu vandu சரியாயிரும்.
I understand. I can understand Tamil.
சரியாயிரும். So believe in yourself. It will be fine.
Absolutely.
So then that time I had a fall with one girl. I am a love failure.
See there are. So the mountain goats also have love stories, not just with the mountains.
Actually that time doctor said so it will be for taking for minimum 6 to 7 months by walk. And then till they are doing the structures and every day the nurses and some from churches because basically I am from coastal area Tuticorin. In my friends, maximum friends are in Christian, so they will arrange some prayer meeting and all because I am a Brahmin because I have for friends with for in
everybody
Muslim as well as Christian.
Absolutely.
Some of my Muslim friends and came along with for and during that they are allowing for that time it will be for one time only for the visiting. That time they came with my friends, they are praying God and I am night time during that time because they will be put some neck from for that liquid to some from here and here. I am literally I cannot able to talk. At that time nurses are saying I am just hearing the words, don't worry. This kind of after surgery maximum people will not walk. I am just praying God. So you just hope, ray of hope. You just hope you can be able to walk as soon as possible. Then after 30-35 days, and they shifted to for a normal ward. Then I just slowly started to walk. One day for that doctor said, I am just quite surprised. This is a rare case to why came back and walk. Because still that hospital, one of the success case in my cases also there.
Okay.
So then, even this kind of cases also they can able to for cure immediately. The surgery name it is called Soke Raja. He is a neurosurgeon which is for worked in government, Chutugreen Government College. So after that I will taking a recovery process. It will be more because before pain, after early morning I used to took for 7 tablets in empty stomach, which is very hard.
I know.
For 1.5 years, I am just taking tablet only. Due to taking the tablet, I put lot of weight. I am from 45 to after the surgery, I am gradually suddenly increasing 80-85. Then I told you after that love I just moved on because everything it is done in it is like for commercial movie in my life. First off, fully some. I got for only one son. No? I am making a regularly decision. Even I informed my parents also. For I just fall with one guy. He is a Christian. Sometimes I will watch a movie, the same story without taking copyrights. They will be took and for picture is the movie or like that.
And see, then Ganesh, I tell you, after this interview, many of the cycling friends would like to know some love stories from you.
Even very close, my friends only know because after that, I just moved on Bangalore. Now I just away from all those. Then this is my story. Why I am telling? I am not choose cycling. Cyclist choose me.
Cycling chose you. That's a very interesting take. It's so why did cycling choose you?
Yeah. Then I put up lot of weight. So then I realized some activities for physical activities needs to be do. So I used to walk long. If you go 15 kilometers, 20 kilometers also I can able to walk. In hometown sometimes 10 kilometers, 15 kilometers I used to walk. Even because in my father also he does not for motorbike and all. If anything, if you go to taking the bus, at least 2 kilometers by walk and then catch a bus.
Okay.
And like that only I started from the morning in TC Polya during the COVID time. I am just taking medicine and that after recovering I put lot of weight and I just addicted for watching the movies. If I am riding a cycle, before that no one I am aware. I have for bunches of movies. I have for more than 5 to 6 hard disk. For I am addicted with movies. I used to watch all the movies for the same movie.
What kind of movies?
For comedy movies and action movies. For the movie called name it is The Terminate. It is Tom Hanks movie. I seen for more than 15 to 20 minutes. Why? If you ask, I don't know the answer. And other one movie for Shawshank Redemption. That also in my favorite. I used to watch. And whenever it is my favorite star movies, in Tamil now Rajini, Kamal, Ajit Vijay movie, I will be there in the first day for sure. So then I just one day I used to watch for the Stranger Things series. I watch it for 27 hours non-stop and finish the series. And Breaking Bad, because most number of series, Peaky Blinders, so many series I just addicted with. Then I realized nothing I will do fast. First half also it is worst. If same it is continue. Then I just started plan for buy one cycle. For in my office from home it will be hardly 7 kilometers. And then I already gradually reduced weight also. I used to go walk for the TC Polya Park, and whenever I have time, I go to walk from TC Polya to directly Hoskote Toll. Hoskote Toll for the during COVID period. No one it is there. Early morning. I will hearing the Ilayaraja songs and I will go by walk. Then I realized we have to do for multiple. I just seen for so many cyclists for in came birth of in post-COVID and COVID time only.
Absolutely, that is very true. All of us started. Yeah.
Then then I started to buy one cycle. I planned for before the day itself going to bed. Okay, 5 o'clock you need to start the cycle. Alarm will be continuously ringing. I will turn off the alarm. I slept again. I then wake up for 7 o'clock. I used to plan for at least 5 kilometers ride. I will ride 2 kilometers and I will go reach for that main road. Then suddenly I turn off and I will come to home. If I plan 10 kilometers ride, I will ride 2 kilometers and return 2 kilometers. That is yes, my starting stage.
Okay.
Then I can search for the good bike. First I will bought one MTB for SD100. I will rode. Then I used to ride continuously at least 20-30 kilometers. Then I used to search for OLX for the second hand. It is finally I got for Canada. That's I used to name it as Lakshmi.
So there are a lot of interesting things you will get to know from Ganesh today. So why you call it Lakshmi?
It is, don't ask why. It is one movie called for Padikadavan. It is Rajinikanth riding the taxi. He used to call the taxi for Lakshmi. Then I had a name it for Lakshmi. So then I started to ride.
So now it's Lakshmi or who?
No, Lakshmi is stolen by someone. Actually, it is very close to me because who I am in that cycle community. That cycle only
started. Okay, that's bad.
And then it is slowly. I just October 22nd and 24th. The person name is Sadish B sir. Is located in for Sadish B sir. He is a person without doing for BRM, riding for everyday ride commute. So fantastic rider. I got inspired again. He is a aged person only. And other one very well known person for Ram sir and Meeraman.
Exactly.
So one day I texted to him. So he said, okay, you come with us. For there is one coffee meet is going on. Coffee meet. So I used to go for ride with him for taking coffee and return back. Then he used to October 22nd there is one ride. There is some club riders are coming. Team BCC is conducting some club ride. Come and join and ride. So Makalli Dukka ride October 22nd 2021. Ram sir and Sadish sir is going for on the way to Velokofi meet. I said I do not want to drink coffee. You can go and drink. I want to ride some kilometers. Because before that I will ride for 20-30 kilometers only. I need to attempt on 100 kilometers. 100 kilometers ride. So then they both are introduced for ride Makalli Dukka ride. I went and returned back 100 kilometers ride. First 100. I reached home. Sadish sir told me, tomorrow also on coffee meet. I will introduce cyclist because still in the text was there in October 24th, 2021. Okay.
So one thing I want to tell you is if Velokofi gets hold of you, it will keep persist with you.
2021 October 24th. I remember the date because I never forgot the date. The day only I met the legend Anil sir and as well as for Vasim who is close to me now.
Even now he is one of your closest friends.
That day Sadish sir took me for Jayanagar for towards Kanagapura road. That's the first time I met for Sudarshan Gobinath sir also. I am wearing one normal t-shirt, one helmet and some tracksuit.
Normal tracksuit.
Because he might not identify. I am one rookie guys, basic beginners. And Sadish sir told me he is a person for Anil Arasu sir doing ride every day in 100. I took the picture with it. I took the picture, and then I told Savi sir, half of day I wasted my life, wasted in the life. Something I want to do, sir. Something do. The same day I went after finishing those meet. He told me, I am going to 2K falls. So today also you want to ride 100? Yes sir, we'll go Sunday. And then we went for TK falls. I met Wasim and Vijay. For while I'm during that day, I met coffees. Everybody is professional, wearing that proper shorts and all. I am the only guy for wearing a normal t-shirt and track. During the day I met Wasim also. No, he is a first professional cyclist I met. He is properly wearing all, properly riding road bike. I am riding with some for a flat bike. I met, and then he is speaking with Tamil also. One brother like Vijay. I met those guys. So while I am returned back, I created some good memory. Something it is in my mind, some happiness.
Yeah, absolutely.
So make new friends, meeting, no, because past all the in my life, no, something I wasted. Then I realize every happens, it is a reason. Okay, so I met him and I told him, Ji, idadu onu pannanu ji. Tamil I said, you can understand. Something I need to do.
Yes.
Then it is started. So Anil sir, it is till for he is no more, but he is one of inspiration not only for me, so many. Among I am also one.
Yes.
Who I am, he is also one of the reasons.
Absolutely. There is no doubt on that. There is absolutely no doubt.
Then it is journey started.
So when did you Lakshmi left? Lakshmi was robbed.
Yeah, Lakshmi. I did Lakshmi with for my first 200 kgf and then Iriur, and after that for 1200 and joke also I did. Before the things, one important things has happened. So this it is like commercial movie. It will be take time. No, actually, after met Wasim told me that there is one place is called for Anchetty. Whenever you have time, because his home is located in for Hosur. During that between gap of time, I met Lijo also, one of ride.
Yes.
He is also close to, because maximum friends it is now I have with me only for all are cyclists only. For that is all are nice people for well enough knowledge, because I am does not know anything. I will sit and write. They all are always used to for encouraging me and guiding.
So when so let me come back. So when was your that first Anchetty ride? Was it BR ride or
no, not BR ride.
Okay, you went it on your own.
Not BR ride. In between, I will telling that one more story. Exactly, it is November 26. Other one facilitation is happened for in between. After met Wasim and Vijay told me that there is BR is conducting for SR. What is SR? I am just asking him. He is explain about that 200, 300, 400, 600, right? It will become SR. So we need to do for Audax website, do the registration.
Yeah.
And I exactly remember for November 26 there is facilitations happen for Govind sir. For he did for Deccan Cliffhanger and Raghu Reddy sir also did. There is facilitation.
Where was that?
It is Kandivara Stadium. It is, and Sunil Gopalacharya sir also, and Vibin Days Ji also he did. So that time I was there in the last person, because everybody it is professional riders. And that event started for 6 o'clock. I went 5:30. One nice gentleman, it is wearing the normal dress and pant, and I just asked. He asked, where are you? Just came, sir. I just came for some facilitation. I'm just rookie. I'm just practicing rides. He told about all the stories. So then
Who is the person?
That I will tell you. Even that person does not know. He talk about for all his riding, how his journey started. He started for late 35 and 15 years riding, and he went for in Paris Best Center. Then later only introduced, I am a Mohan Subramanian. Even Mohan sir does not aware of that. Till date I am not told about. Because if you are telling, because so many things. And then after that, during that day only, I used to see for lot of professional riders, like legendary riders now, Raghureddy sir and JP bro, and all are professional. I am a one guy again wearing one black t-shirt without one track shoe, not. That time I ride for only 200 only. I never ride for in 200 and all. After that I was there in last row. It's getting for more motivation. So again I am telling to Wasim, I went for this facilitation. So I got number before that itself. Yedad onu pananu macham. Something. Even Lijo and Wasim well aware. When I met him, I told the first word like the same word. Macham, edadu onu pananu life la. That is a park. Then I registered for an products website. October period. I did my first BRMLB for in KGF. December 9.
It happens on December.
2021 only. During the between, one day I met for Ram sir and Sadi sir. There is one challenge is going on because Sadi sir and Ram sir, they will used to put for all the challenge. Sagasra, because they are consistent, they are daily riders, no? They will put for 2D100. 2D100 also they recommended to me, you ride. I used to ride every day because of the points and table. I used to almost 3 months I ride for almost 10,000 kilometers. And I for point purpose, okay, there is I cannot able to meet for the speed. So elevation there is some points it is happened. Then I used to talk Wasim. The point it is going on the table it is because being a beginners 2D100 also one of
very important, all of us, many of us.
I will openly tell you for it. So Wasim told, you and Lijo come my home, I will get you for one nice place. I told him, now also you take me for Anchetty because everybody is telling Anchetty. Anchetty. So Wasim took Lijo have a car, one track. He picked up me and mine and Lijo went for. During the car ride, Lijo is a person for, before that I known person, he is only one person did for Kurk. He is a school day. He told me that you did Kurk and Ala. I did regularly 20 and 10 kilometers ride only. I never did more than that. Now only I started to ride. So he is a person first told me that what is PVP? Macham, Paris plus Paris, we'll do practice and do. That day it is still remember for January, it is 20 after riding for 200 kilometers KGF, in between 2 weeks gap for the 400 Giriur ride. That is the same month only, Giriur 400. So he told me that I also, Macham, I need point Macham for 2D100, elevation point I need. For then we went to Wasim home and Wasim took me for that Anchetty. Because normally Anchetty looked like heaven. First time I went for that inside the forest for crossing all the elephant and all the things I crossed. I went the falls. Everyone took photos and see the falls. No, we went over that falls itself.
Okay.
So he took me that day while return. Lijo is explain about Macham. If you want do something achieve do PTB Macham. Macham first I will do 200, 300 SR. Then we will simultaneously plan. He explained about all the things. We will try to register and do. He is a person injecting for PPP. And Mohan sir also told me that he went for an Paris Center because even I am not aware, he does not aware of me, he telling all his story.
Exactly.
Even I am not aware for, I am talking to for Mohan sir. Then one day somebody texted for there is Anchetty medal. After registering, SAR is posted for the October, November before I am attending that, registering that year pending medals are there. He posted in the group. And after that, I rode with 2 to 3 times Anchetty. I sent it to one ma'am. And Mohan sir is, I still that screenshot. I directly went it from my home to directly Anchetty for after crossing Natarpalaya and Okanakal. I thought it is Anchetty, any Anchetty ride he will be giving medal. Then he said, this is not a route, this is the route. He sent it to me in through ride with GPS.
Okay.
Then I rode. For I once reached Anchetty, I put it screenshot doing, sir, I was there. And when reached, and sir, how much I need to pay for the medal? No need to pay money. The next day morning, I collected. Still, that is my first medal in my life.
Anchetty. Fantastic.
I am being emotional.
No, absolutely. See, I'll tell you, Ganesh. This is such a fascinating story. I'm telling you, every rider has to listen to this story. Every rider has to listen. Not because it's coming from a very beautiful story it is.
In my life, I never own anything. I automatically crying.
No, absolutely. See, that shows your commitment. That shows your involvement in cycling. That is emotion.
While I'm coming, I told, I called Naveen and was Naveen, you go and speak with bottom. I said somewhere, I do not want to cry. I just reached.
Crying is very important. It shows that you are a top class human being and a top class cyclist. There is nothing wrong in that.
That day I still remember JB Bro and Mohan sir there, that photo was there. That is, I never owned any prizes before in school days. That is only one medal. So then I decided to put some challenge, 22 Anchetty challenge. How do I break? And before going to bed, because all Saturday work for me, when it is Sunday or Saturday, I will put 5 alarms because I need to break this. Then only I have to wake up and start my ride. And I started following for Anil sir. Anil sir started ride in early morning 3 o'clock. So, okay, we will also, I am also need to, something if you dream it and achieve it means, that time after finishing that exactly for GOH it is happened. I paid for a jersey, I sent it to for Mohan sir. Mohan sir told me you can collect the jersey. That time 3 Anchetty is dead. Okay, I texted Madhumandana bro. Madhumandana bro is also one of the role. Whenever I have a ride, I used to ask Madhumandana bro. I ask more than silly questions. How to ride, I start. He is giving some tips and for the ride after that. Then I came to know that from there is some 6,000 kilometers minimum need to done for the qualify.
For GOH.
GOH. That is that even it is that time no PPP and all it is in separately GOH the ride. I put it in that Facebook and after that finishing no GOH the word is emotion. Till the date I had offer there is no goal. I fix on the goal to for GOH because I heard about for it is one of toughest premier event. That time I bought the jersey. I asked Mohan sir. Mohan sir is told there is some qualifications are also there. When I collecting for the GOC jersey, Mohan sir told for there is 1,000 kilometers. All the things you need to do for that. That time only 200, 400 only did. So and then I decided for the same January month. Does not have SR also. In Madurai, there is one event called GOC, Geo heights I cannot able to do, but I can able to do for GOC. There is no.
Beautiful.
It is God own country, Ooty Kodaikanal. I called Vasim. One time it is running for 2D100 also. I put it for register over there. Everybody it is telling you are not riding for does not have SR also. For only I have for a couple of 200 Anchetty. It is, I remember it is January 26, 2022. After finishing that GOH, I am going to for GOC. In my mind, set the goal, already set the goal in GOH, but I need to do for 1200 before finishing the SR.
Yes.
I called Vasim, do register. We never explored for Ooty Kodaikanal. We'll do like touring. We am sure for we will regularly doing for an Anchetty, so we can able to finish. So we'll go for that new terrain. Before that, I go. Kutiana's administration. He told me that if you are attempting for 1200, come and join one ride for the 600. Because I only 200 and 400s only I rode. 600 I does not rode for that. Then I going to for the terrain, how that terrain. So condition I booked. It is a 3D dam. Tirumurti and Vaigai and Alia. There are 3 dams right. It is 600 kilometers right. So I rode with completed that BRM and I have some confidence. So
that was a 600.
600. Yeah. And when I asked for Kutiana.
No, I think we will. This is a very interesting topic. So we'll come back to that.
Okay.
Right.